Port Harcourt fashion industry and COVID-19. To do justice to that, we have the amazing Chike Modi, the creative director of Salima Grazioni. I love that name so much. I love it. Good morning, sir.
Thank you, Ada. Thank you. Good morning. How are you doing?
I should be asking you that, sir, because you came to my house.
Oh, so, wow.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing very great.
I think I can see that. Are you not an imam? I mean, like.
Oh no, not really an imam. This is just for today.
For fashion.
Fashion for today.
Anyway, they are the fashion guys. They make the statement. And welcome to the show.
Thank you.
COVID-19 and Port Harcourt fashion industry. What's the story so far?
Well, we all know the stories of COVID-19 as it affects Nigeria, but particularly to Rivers State and the fashion industry. I would say COVID-19 has actually not done any justice to the fashion industry at all. Markets are shut down, retailers, shops are locked down due to the COVID-19 lockdown, and the industry right now is experiencing a lot of layoffs, ranging from the tailors to even the domestic staff in the manufacturing industry. It's actually something very, very pathetic, because a lot of people are laid off daily because designers cannot afford to pay them, and some of them are even laid off without any little token. It's so sad, but that is actually nothing we can do, Due to this layoff, a lot of fashion industry practitioners are experiencing poverty, which brings about hunger, and hunger itself is even deadlier than the COVID-19.
Is it hunger virus? You actually
hunger
suffering
virus
now?
is deadlier than COVID-19.
Okay, no, now we have a bit of background on how actually designers are feeling at this moment. You're saying that they are hungry, like everyone else. The rest of the Nigerian community population is hungry because some of them can't earn money. Now, but there's something that has become a new cool: wearing face mask.
Yeah, Ada, like I wanted to tell you, COVID-19 to an extent has pushed our designers into a new consciousness. You understand?
Yes.
Into a new consciousness, because people need to wear the face mask. People need to wear the face mask, and because people need to wear the face mask, designers right now have been pushed to think outside the box.
Okay.
If you go out now, you see designers coming together. Like I just did a collaboration with my friends, House of Go and AE Illusions.
Okay.
We did a collaboration. We produced face masks and we shared it to at least the vulnerable in the society.
Wow,
We also
amazing.
shared to essential service workers,
Okay.
the police, doctors, and so on.
Wow. For free?
Yeah, for free.
Who sponsored this?
We sponsored from our pockets.
Oh wow.
That is our only two way of contributing
to
to
the
humanity.
society. Oh, that's amazing.
Our only two way of contributing to the society.
So
like a face mask is something that is very important. You can see, like I came on board now, I have mine on. Everybody needs to wear face masks because we need to protect ourselves. We need to seriously protect ourselves, because it's only he who is alive that can, make money.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't say because we want to make money, we want to hustle, we don't need to protect ourselves. It's one of the means of protecting ourselves.
Okay, now if you have to relate this face mask to the creative industries now, I know that you guys have a lot of pieces that they've not used in the past. How are they able to utilize those used materials to recreate something?
Oh well, a lot of designers have actually resorted, because there is no money anywhere, so they resorted to using the waste. Like I did a lot from my waste,
okay,
and from the waste of our past productions, we put them together and created very beautiful face masks that have become fashionable. And I think right now, even in Rivers State, before now, face mask is supposed to be used, because owing to the black suit everywhere, we are supposed to be using face masks. But designers didn't think about that, because people could just buy the normal one, the disposable one. But now with this COVID-19, almost everybody is being protected, not only from COVID-19, also from the environmental issues.
Now, talking about face masks, like you saw an experience recently on somewhere in D-Line. Would you want to share that with us?
Oh wow, that's an experience I really want to share, because I think the populace need to be educated.
Yes.
They need to be educated. They need to know what to do. When you want to get a face mask, I was in the hold up and I experienced somebody an Aboki man selling face masks
On the
streets.
Okay.
And somebody wants to buy, and she was busy. Bring this, she would test it.
Okay.
Bring this, she would test it. No.
Too far away from our hearts, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign your
Face masks are not transferable.
Okay.
Before you purchase face masks, to start with, you should be sure of where the production was made, how hygienic the environment where it was produced is. And then 2, you don't share it.
Okay.
You don't need to test it. You buy, and it's only for you. If you want it customized, just like you can see here, stay safe on mine.
Yes.
You can customize it so that someone will not make the mistake of picking yours. So you can wash, rewash, and reuse your face mask. You don't need to go and buy from the road where it is being tested. And if you are buying a face mask and it's not properly packed, your face mask is supposed to be packed and sealed to keep it in a very hygienic condition. And so if it is not done that way, please, I advise, use the next rules.
How are you guys rising to this challenge?
Well, with this challenge, a lot of new collaborations are coming on board. Because no one designer can actually stand this crisis, combat this crisis alone. So designers, we are now experiencing that designers are now coming together to do collaborations that we can, because after now, people will be, because of the level of poverty and hunger, people will not even be thinking of buying clothes. And then even if they want to buy, they will be thinking of buying clothes with longevity. They will be thinking of buying, clothes that can serve the purpose and can last for a very long time. So designers are now coming together. We are teaming together to create collections such that it can, serve this purpose of last longing until finances.
And I see them matching nose masks with their clothes.
Yeah, matching.
Would that be the new trend?
Well, it's going to trend for a while. It's actually what we call fad in fashion. Because we know that Nigerians, a lot of people are complaining already because they're not comfortable using the face mask, but it's going to trend for a while. Okay,
thank you so much for coming on the show. Anything else you want to say to your fans?
I want to say to everybody, please follow the laid down regulations, stay home and stay safe.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is Chike Modi, the Executive Creative Director of Zalima Grazioni. 18 years in the industry and counting. Perhaps someday we'll be able to call you to come back and talk to us. Alright, this is the much I can take on today's episode of the EPOPS. I do hope that you've enjoyed hanging out with me, and I also do hope that I will see you same time next week. Thank you so much for joining us, and then special thank you to the backroom guys who's made this episode wonderful. Until I see you next week, do not forget that your dreams are valid and you, my friend, can be anything you want to be. My name is Adako Machine. Follow me across all social media platforms at Adako Machine. What's your handle?
At Zalima Grazioni.
See you next week. Bye bye.